And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Strokes it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Van Basten. And he's felt... It's Rooney! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Xavi Alonso. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. There's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rodri makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Basten. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gerrard. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rooney. No way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Now Rooney. Van Basten. Rooney. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Decent hit from there. Not the most accurate pass. And he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Rooney. Now it's Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Darren Fletcher. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the pass is intercepted. It's Forlan. And now the breakaway. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Looking for options for movement. Bale is herring after that one. And it's Rooney. Yamal.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is Rooney. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's come in hard. Gerrard has it out wide and in space. Rodri goes direct. Xabi Alonso has a look and plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! It's there!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And he's heaved it away. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. Batistuta. Batistuta! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
That has certainly made things interesting.
15.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the keeper beats it away. And they're quick to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Darren Fletcher, nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rooney is having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's Drogba! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great chance here to level it up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Diego Forlan. Number 24, Fletcher. Number 11, Bale. Coming on the field,
Roberto, and the shots!
Conte.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Number 19,
Aims beyond the
Hernandez.
defence.
Number 8,
Zanetti gets
Bellingham.
flagged offside. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Danger averted for now. Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Vitinha. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Veron. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. 5 minutes to add. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. And the ball's gone astray. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Thank you very much
The
for
end
your
of the game.
support.
Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
Vieira! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo is having a shot! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alonso, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely worked. Not the most accurate pass. Taken back almost at once. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. Forlan. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played back in. Real chance here. And this is Lewandowski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rooney, looking to play him in. Darren Fletcher.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Darren Fletcher. Half an hour played now. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has not gone well.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Forlan. It's Xabi Alonso.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Good effort from distance. Ferdinand. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that should get the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has left him in a heap. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pull it.
There will be one
Yamal.
added time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bale. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pull it. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Strokes it back. Yamal. Rooney. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a quick one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard stood his ground strongly. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Costa Curta deals with that comfort. And he shoots! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he stuck it away, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win.
It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nesta clears it away. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good spread. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any...
He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gerrard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. And he's there to get it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
We expected better, and so did he. Forlan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Roberto Carlos.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And the through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arsenal looking to pass their way through, played back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, terrible pass. Pullet running with the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gerrard. Well read, nice interception. Still goalless at the moment. That is good strength. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And instinctive to... climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
There's no flag, and the shot! In with the challenge. Ferdinand. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Played in deep. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Rooney. Great vision. Pullet. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Xabi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's gone loose. Yamal drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Lewandowski. Xavi Alonso. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Rooney. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's good vision. Van Basten. Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That has not gone well. Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's through now. It's Van Basten! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's
Gerrard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta. Showing great feet there. And here's Gullit. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ferdinand. Now it's Gullit. That's a sharp pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten. Yamal. He's found a way through. Yamal charging forward down that flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Forlan. Oh, it's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. And it's Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can clear their lines.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Some resolute defending there. Pull it. Yamal. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now the cross. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Oh, what a waste that one is. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
2 added minutes.
He's shifting through the gear. It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in by Roberto. Terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
But we'll be back stronger.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one.